Hey, Teresa. I didn't get to listen to your whole thingy about your mom. I just got to your mom's black eyes, and it's buffering really bad, so I have to wait and let it load again. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. I'm so tired, and I just got up. I was up till about 4:30 last night. I hope that it's good on my end for you guys. Is there enough lighting and everything? I think I could put more lighting if I need more lighting. What do you think, girl? I need to go turn off that washer. Hey, Mary, how you doing, babe? I hope that y'all can't hear David's out. He turned it off. Hallelujah. He's out there pressure washing the back porch. Let me get closer because I can't see. I'm upset. It's okay. I'm sorry. What are you upset about, honey? Stupid virus is causing more problems. Gotta have a CV test before having port put in. Oh my word. I'm glad they didn't make me have to do that when I had my surgery. And I'm getting around pretty good. I'm surprised. So they won't start your medication until they put the port in, right? At least they wouldn't start mine until they put the port in. And of course, I'm messing with dust and everything, causing me allergies. Pray that the PICC line comes out today. It's a pain. I heard people that need surgery not getting to have it because of this. Hey, everybody. Well, Teresa, it depends on where you're at and what hospital you're at and everything, because they can choose to do surgeries or choose not to, depending on your pain level and what the severity of what's going on. Depends on what's going on. Hey Melanie, how are you today? Already started treatment, but allergy to the tape that covers the pick. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about there. That tape stinks. I I have I have it looks like a box on my hip where David and I had to try to get the tape off because it literally burned me in less than 24 hours. Burned my skin. And I forgot to tell them that I was allergic to the tape. Um, is there a way of maybe making a strap go around to help hold it in place? I don't know where your pick line is. Yeah, I'm sure you got enough itches. Melanie, my surgery went really, really well. Um, and I'm the world's worst patient, I guess, if you want to say. I'm like a lot of men. I'm just go, 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 go all the time. And I had the surgery, and then on Thursday, and that day I pretty much slept all day long. I don't remember much about that day. Friday, I just kind of hee-hawed around here a little bit. Um, David did some stuff with me. I don't remember much about Friday either. I know I was busy doing more than I was supposed to. Saturday, man, I'm telling you, I got with it. I was working in the garden. I was working in the house. I was doing all kind of stuff. Sunday, I went grocery shopping with my daughter-in-law and to get their groceries and a couple of things that I needed too. But more and more about it was my son had called me and said, well, I had already planned on taking her the collard greens, but it was going to be later on Saturday night. And I mean, later on Sunday night. And make a long story short, we watched the service of my pastor and everything, and my son calls me up and says, "Hey, Mom, I got some shark. You want it?" I said, "Oh yeah, I want it." um, I was going to bring your wife some collard greens too. She's talking about wanting some collard greens, and I've got some that needs to be picked, and I don't have time or feel of wanting to do anything right now with them. You know, it's just like overwhelmed with things that I have to do. So I didn't get it done. But I went and spent the whole day with them yesterday, and we had a blast. David had a blast with the kids. Take a shower with a pick. The port will be able to. Yeah. The neat thing about the port, though, well, you got a week. I think a week that either 3 days or a week. I don't remember that I couldn't take a shower, but I took a shower anyways because I just put something over top of it. Mine was right here, and I just put something over top of it so that it wouldn't wet it. And I held my head over and did my hair because I have to wash my hair every day or else I look like a greasy mama. I am too. Her and I just we cut up and laughed and played, and I mean, you would think that we were like little kids. I miss spending time with her. She is the best daughter-in-law in the whole wide world. Not just for my son, but for me and for my grandkids. I know. I'm so proud of you. I think you were telling me that way on that on the way to your mom's. And by the way, guys, Melanie, you and Mary, if you would do me a huge favor and pray for Teresa's mom. Is it Cynthia? Her name? I can't remember her first name. I'm so bad with names. Um, she fell again, and they're going to have to make some decisions on how to take care of her from falling. And the hardest thing is you don't ever want to make somebody not be able to get up and move around. And yet, yeah, Cynthia. Oh, I'm so glad I got that right. I'm batting 1,000, ain't I, guys? Hi, Brenda. So Cynthia is in a state where she's got Parkinson's and she's fallen a lot, and I'm really concerned about Teresa and her daughter's mental status of worrying about her and everything. And this time she got black eyes and everything. And they're about to do another phone call with the doctor. Oh, praise the God. Maybe her something's off. Maybe her meds or something. I don't know. That's all right, Brenda. We ain't been on here but a few minutes. I've been jabbering away. So I kind of conned David into staying up here last night because he came up yesterday to bring me all the new chickens that he had been brooding at his house, and I'm going to do a video on them today. And we've got an art project that I'm also going to do on a video today. And I'm so thrilled. We're going to make a bird bath, and I'm not going to say any more about it, but we're going to try and do that today, and I hope it turns out and you guys will get a video soon. So anyways, I when my son called me yesterday, we were supposed to do all that yesterday, and I guess God just knew that I needed some time to not really do anything. Although walking in them stores, because I didn't use any of the carts because I'm scared to touch anything that I don't need to touch. And I let her push the grocery cart because of my hip. I didn't want to push anything. So she took my purse, and I'm just walking around. And yeah, I overused my hip too much yesterday walking around, but I did have a great time with her. And so anyways, I conned him into coming up yesterday with the chicks, and we put them in the aviary until they get a little bit bigger, so that I know they won't get through the gates and everything. Today we're going to call some roosters, and we've got a ton of things to do today, guys. So I am so in love with these Polish chicks. I can't wait until they start having babies. I just absolutely can't wait. So now I have to search up a recipe too for the shark. I haven't had it in so many years, and I cannot remember how I cooked it when it was steaks like this. Now, the smaller sharks that I used to get when I was younger, I used to just fry them up in a pan, and we ate them with eggs in the morning for breakfast. Oh, it's so good too. But I just stopped raining. Oh, goodness gracious, is it is it started raining again there? I thought you guys were getting a little bit of break, Brenda. Kathy, you're a busy bee. I'm already tired just listening to you. I'm sorry, Mary. Teresa enjoyed the whale video. Yes, that was a cute video, Melanie. I can't wait to get. I don't know if y'all seen the new video I just put out. It's got the quail that I think there's 2 or 3 quail in there that Teresa had sent me that had hatched out, and oh my God, they're so gorgeous. I can't wait. I can't wait to make more. I have 6 now, still hoping for a few more. It has rained most of the week. My water is brown again. Oh no. Did Danny and Wanda send you that water filter yet? Oh, thank you. They are adorable. That white one was so cool looking. It looked just like a little baby chicken. Yeah, I got them on that video of the shark meat that Brian gave me yesterday. Man, I'm telling you. That was part of the reason why I was up till 4 o'clock, but I had walked so much yesterday, and y'all can think I'm crazy. Most people that take a pain pill crash. Well, not this one. Because I was up and moving around so much yesterday, I decided I'm going to take a half a pain pill before I go to bed. Well, that was around 10:30, I guess. I went to bed at 4 o'clock this morning because, of course, I was doing videos and cleaning cleaning up the mess from packaging up the meat. And I mean, just I'm wondering if I got my days and nights mixed up. Let's see here. Yeah, she did get a great deal on that coop, and it is gorgeous. I love where they put it. It looks so good next to that big one. Yes, I did show the new babies. Yeah, they were in that video. I took some still shots and a little thing of them running around. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it, Brenda. Yeah, I just put that up last night. I am just amazed at all the stuff that they threw in there. I mean, they could have gotten $50 just for that metal drum thing. I spent that for just under that for that little black one brooder that I have out there, which I've got to empty it. I've had it catching rainwater, and I'm going to have to empty that so that I can put these quail in that are coming out. Let's see, what day am I? I'm setting the eggs on the 30th in 3 days. So I will probably have, hopefully by next Monday, I'll have all the chickens. All the quail hatched out of this one and starting a new batch, hopefully. Let's see. I know, Melanie. I should take it easy, but I can't. And when I do have pain, and if I take a pain pill, it just charges me up more. So I try not to have to take a pain pill because I know what it's going to do to me. You see me, you see me up late last night, huh? The chickens started laying eggs right after we got them. They just gave up and didn't want to deal with them anymore. Oh, wow. That is awesome. You know, sometimes um it's also has to do with some of the way that if they don't have enough water or if they don't have enough, you know, bugs or it's they're finicky sometimes when they stop laying. But I'm glad you made out on that deal, girl. So I got a ton of stuff I got to do today, and they were right at 6 months. Oh, far out. Yeah, I'm not sure. January, February, March, April. Mine won't start having eggs until June. Um, the ones that were in the aviary that we took out a couple weeks ago. So, and hopefully we get all the roosters called because I don't want any roosters right now except for the the ones that we ordered that are more um, better. How do I say this? More desirable breeds instead of the half breeds that I got in there that are, just they look weird. Some of them look really weird. I don't even know what to think about them. And how is the lighting? Do I need more light, guys? I changed where I'm sitting. I moved the computer over here into this corner onto the desk where it needed to be all along. And I like it much better over here. I've got to fix this. In this desk, this is a square desk. I mean, not a square desk. It's a corner desk. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a lot of dust kicking around me. Um, and that fumes from that thing. I had the back door open when he started that up. So, um, but this computer is probably an inch taller than the thing that's supposed to go over top of it. So I'm going to make the sides a little bit taller so that it'll go over top of it and I can put my cookie jars and stuff back up there where they need to be. Let's see, where was I at? Our son gave us a coop like that several years ago, but we didn't have chickens at the time, so we used it for her pet rabbit. He lived it rabbit combo. Yeah, he loved it, huh? Uh, is it nice there today, Kathy? Well, I would say it's comfortable. I mean, it's 73 degrees. I'm not outside. I'm inside with the air conditioner blowing on me right now because I didn't want to sit here and sweat while I was trying to talk to y'all. So I turned on the air conditioner and blew it this way. I really do not like using it because I know my bill's going to jump from like $60 a month over $100 a month using that. So I try not to use it as much as possible. I can survive the heat most of the time. Sometimes I fall out pretty hard, so it depends, and it's easy enough to turn on. And it's fast. It's very fast with the fans and everything to get it to cool down in here, so. Okay, it's a little dark. Well, how's that? I meant to say my daughter's pet and the rabbit loved it. I knew what you meant to say. Could be brighter. You're fine, Kathy. Looks fine, just a little bit dark, but not bad. That's funny. I bet it was nice for a rabbit. Yeah, he loved it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some type of little low wattage bulb because I don't need a whole lot. That's my phone that just brightened everything up. And I would like to have it up on the shelf there so that it will shine down on me instead of being like that's right in my eye. Oh, I better not lean back. This chair will put me in the floor. I don't need any more hospital visits. I try not to lean too far back, but I've got my foot up, so hopefully I won't get hurt here. I got this chair when I worked for a title company. They were throwing it away because it tilts to one side. And hey, I lean to that side anyway, so it doesn't bother me too bad. Hi, babe. Well, there ain't no talking to him. He's got that crap on his head. That makes me so mad. I try to talk to him when he's out there and doing this stuff. I want to take those things and take a sledgehammer to him. Because he don't ever answer me or listen to me. I have to walk up to him, touch him, and say, honey. And then he gets mad because I do that. He said, pecking at me. I'm like, ugh, men in the butts. Let's see, what have I missed? Oh, really? So now he's going to be a jerk and try to do the door right now. Oh, maybe he's going to close the door. See, sometimes I wonder about him. I've got to put that screen door on the front, which I can't wait for. I need that to go through the house. Let's see, lighting is really hard. Ours is terrible. But I refuse to spend a bunch of money for those umbrella lights or anything like that. Well, I thought I'd look at the maybe look at the thrift stores or something and see. But I hate going into those places because God knows I'm going to spend some money on something I don't need, and I got a world of crap already, and I don't need. I try to stay out of them because I'm always like, oh, looky here, I need that today. Yeah, right. And I bring it home and never touch it again. I've got a lot of stuff like that I'm trying to get rid of right now. I'd love to have, I wish I could have a person where David, you know what? I may just do this. David's got that thing out there. I may just go through and take the stuff that I don't want anymore and put it in there, and then have my daughter go up to the jumping flea market. And that's a great idea. Whenever the coronavirus is over with, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the jumping flea market to sell my crap. See, my brain never stops. Let's see. Thursday, doctor told me my life expectancy with or without chemo and where it's all right now. I'm in lymph nodes. Wow. So I hope it was a good life expectancy, Mary. I don't know how much you want to share with us, but you're welcome to share whatever you want to. Yes, Brenda, we definitely got her in our prayers. It's not easy. It ain't easy on her or her family. So is it? Do you have your garden in yet, Brenda? I mean, I know you've been underwater for such a long time. I didn't know if you were able to start your garden yet. I pray he's got other plans too. Like I've been praying, a miracle to happen for you, honey. The doctors and the healthcare workers and stuff, when they find out what cancer I had and where it was at and how it was fast it was moving and everything, they were like, oh my word, it's a wonder you're alive. Because other people with the same thing had perished in like weeks. And I'm like, well, I have the Lord on my side. And he ain't done with me. And I don't think he's done with you either, Mary. You're touching a lot of lives here on this, on these live streams and stuff. You got a lot out there for him. And Mary, I'm sorry. I know it. That's the easiest thing for to do is to sit and cry. And you may need to do that. But when you get it out, don't look back at it. Give it to God and try to keep your spirits up. The more positive you can be, and the more you focus on positive things, the better you're going to be. I promise. And try not to eat any sugar. Because sugar not only makes you changes a lot of positive attitude, it also helps feed cancers and such. And if I ever say anything that's too much for you, you just need to let me know. I don't want to be one of those overbearing friends that give you too much advice. Good girl. That's what I did when I cried. I never let I don't think I ever let my daughter Ashley see me crying. Um that's probably why she didn't think I was as sick as I was. Um and I really picked my battles on who I let see my weak side. Yeah, carbs are my downfall too. I'm eating nuts because we had a late breakfast because I stayed in bed too long today. So I'm snacking right now and then I'll eat probably about an hour or so. Yep. Wow, cool. I love fish. See, that's the thing about when I had this surgery, a lot of people said, well, I could never do that. I could never do that. Well, yeah, I'm not supposed to eat pasta, and I'm not supposed to eat any bread or carbs or anything like that. But I love real food. I love the taste of real food, right out of the garden, right out of the meat, however you have your meat, whether it's fresh or frozen or in the refrigerator, whatever. I like it cooked just like it is a lot of times. I mean, I like seasonings and stuff like that, but I didn't have a great deal of trouble with things. Now, I have things that are in the house that David eats. I don't know. I'm going to stop buying them, I guess, because I really don't want them here. But um, the one thing that we have been cheating on, though, is ice cream. We have a little small bowl of ice cream every once in a while, and I really, I have to tell you what I, for a long time, I kept saying, "Hey, can you give me some moose turds?" I thought it said moose turds. It's moose tracks. In at Aldi's, and David's like, "What are you talking about?" One day, and I said, Aldi's has moose turds. I like them. He's like, no, that's moose tracks, honey. I probably shouldn't eat these nuts because they're seasoned with something that probably got a lot of salt in it. But I don't eat salt on my food, and I don't cook with salt either. Unless something has it in a sauce or pre-made sauce or something like um, the teriyaki sauce or something like that. Mmm. That would have been really good with blackberry pie. Oh, you know what I ate? Oh, you saying cottage cheese and fruit. I love cottage cheese and pickled beets. And when I was going through my chemo and everything, I was afraid that I was going to ruin that for myself because that's all I could keep down. That and yogurt and a couple of different things that I could actually keep down in small amounts. And man, I'm tell you, I still love it. You can't stand beets? Oh, I'm sorry. I love pickled beets. I could eat a jar of them every day. I'm trying to grow beets. Well, we'll see. I don't know if they'll ever come out. I got me some tongue depressors from Dollar Tree yesterday so that I can make some plant labels because I get brain fog and I be talking and all of a sudden I can't remember crap about what I was trying to say. Me too. I like them baked too. So good. Now, see, Mary, maybe that's just the way you've had them or something, or maybe whoever fixed them for you because I've never thought that beets taste like dirt. I could even drink the juice that they come out of. And I have. Cool. I like rutabagas and turnips too. I love rutabagas steamed and mushed up, made like potatoes. Oh my god, they're so good. With butter. I'm making myself hungry now. She likes the juice and not the beets. Oh wow. Well, I'm wondering if you get any of the nutrients when you drink the juice. Never thought about that. And but the one bad thing about it is I usually like to eat crackers with that. I don't eat them anymore with that unless I'm just really being bad. But usually I eat them without it. But I love those little Ritz crackers or these multi-grain crackers that I get. I love them. How do you cover them, Brenda? What do you dunk them in paint or something? Oh, I don't know if it's just because it's a few days or my hip is like pulling, like the threads are in it or something. I don't know. It's really weird. And I look deformed. I mean, deformed. I was telling my daughter-in-law, I used to say, she couldn't see it through the bandage. I said, you have to see this. It looks deformed. I took that off and I'm like, holy crap, what did he do to my hip? I got this great big old like nipple looking thing on there. And then I got it really strong indention. I'm like, I actually got a cheek, a dimple in my cheek. Let's see here. Sorry, so sorry. I've been on the phone with my daughter about what doctor said about mom. Oh, what did she say? Glad you caught the call, Teresa. Cover them with metal tape. Grandma Rose showed us how to do it at one of the gatherings. Oh, far out. Where do you get the metal tape at, though, Brenda? I dare you to do that in the next few days because I really need to get these out there so I know what I'm saying whenever I'm doing my videos instead of being an airhead. Of course, I sometimes even fogs whenever I'm reading. And I want you to know, I found 2 of my Christmas cards up there on the thing. I hope you got your Brenda. I hope you got yours, Teresa. Here's Holland's and my girlfriend's. I'm like, Christmas? Really? And my girlfriend's got stuff in it I sent to her. I don't remember what I put in Holland's. You can buy it at any hardware store. Walmart may have it too. Okay, and it's called metal tape, or yeah. I have to go to the hardware store when I get off this live, I think, to get a little latch thingy for my big cage out there to put my cockatiels into today, and I'm going to put their little housey thingy in there and make a little top to go over that. So I'll check that out today. I'm going to write that down on my phone. And I didn't get sand yesterday, so I'm going to add that to that. I got bacon yesterday. I buy bacon at Sam's, the 10-pound box, and it's at its lowest price right now, $29. So I try to buy it when it's at this price, because when it's $49, I'm not paying that for it. So, metal tape. That way I don't forget it. Anyways, let's see here. Oh no. We are all crying because he said she needs to go to nursing home, but we just can't. So for now, he is going to send home help every day. Right now, they are 2 times a week. It's the same tape I used to cover the ends of the panels for the greenhouse. Okay. Okay, Mary, I love you. I'll be praying for you, honey. I'm definitely praying for you, Teresa. Oh, girl, I don't know. It's just crazy. Hey, you're not a downer on my life, baby. I told you. I've been in your shoes, and honestly, I don't think she's going to get in. I don't think she's going to get any kind of good care in a nursing home. I think you guys are doing just as much as you can. She would do the same thing in a nursing home, and they would have to literally put bells and stuff on her, and every time she got up, they'd make her get down, and that your body deteriorates very fast once you're forced to sit and not to be able to do and get up. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to tell you. Ugh. Y'all have been doing such a great job with her. Yeah, I know you do. I didn't realize that I didn't know that you had ever worked in a nursing home, Teresa. What are you doing that for?
Why? Are you offline?
No, I want to say hi, baby. Oh. Are you doing that door right now? Well, when I get off here, I want to run up to Ace and see if we can't find a latch for that bird cage. Teresa says hi. Noisy butt. She didn't put the noisy butt, but I am. Let's get nice out of the thing. Brenda says hi, babe.
Hi, Brenda.
You didn't say hi to Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, everybody. Whatever your name is.
Let's see. Melanie's on here. Teresa and Brenda and Melanie said hi, babe. And Mary was on here, but she's off now. So guys, let me get to praying here and then I'll go ahead and let y'all go. We only got like 4 minutes left anyway, so dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time we got together, Lord. I pray that you soften our hearts and let us know what you want in our lives and how you want us to handle our lives. I pray, Lord, that you put a protective hedge over Teresa's mom, Cynthia, and I just pray, Lord, that she can stay where she's at if that's what they want to do. And if they choose to put her in a nursing home, I pray that they can watch that nursing home close enough to make sure that she gets the good care that she needs, Lord. I know it's all in your hands, Lord, and I pray, Lord, that you make a miracle out of Mary. She's a fighter. And I just hope that I can be a positive, uplifting, spiritual person for her, Lord. That I can show her that you have great plans for her and help keep her positive, Lord. To bless her and strengthen her and let her doctors be amazed at the recovery that she's doing. And Lord, I want to lift up Brenda and them, clean up their water and clear out that rain so that they don't get all that muddy nastiness in their drinking water. I'm not sure what Melanie's needs are, Lord, but you know what they are. Gift her with all the needs that she needs. Brighten and fill all my friends' days with happiness and take away the sadness, Lord. Thank you for all the new lives that are happening on our homestead, the chicks that are being born and the rabbits being born and all that kind of stuff, and all the new vegetation and stuff coming to life, Lord. Springtime's a beautiful time of the year. I pray that you bless us all with bountiful harvest this year. Strengthen us all and help us to see your will in our lives, Lord. I ask these things in your name and praise you for all that you do for us. Amen. Let's see here. Cover what bases? Oh, yeah. Cover those bases, David. Brenda said, for saying hi. Did you say hi to Melanie?
I said hi to everybody.
Okay. Hey, Sherry, you're just catching the tail end of us. We're getting off here now. Got a few more minutes here, but we're just saying goodbye and finishing up this live today. I got to head out and get some stuff for the bird cage to keep it closed so the door doesn't open. Hopefully the grandkids won't be able to get into it. Man, I miss them grandkids. I had so much fun with my grandchildren yesterday. Thank you. I really feel fantastic. My hip surgery went really well. I don't know if you knew that. I had hip surgery last Thursday, and I'm already up on it the same day, and it's just getting better and better every day. I've only had to take 1.5 pain pills, which I think is pretty doggone good. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what the Lord brings us tomorrow. So, I hope y'all check out that fish video. That was really cool. I can't believe all that fish. I told him, I said, you're gonna have to take me fishing, son. I really want to go fishing really bad. But he's had some charters last week, so that was good. At least it pays the bills, right? I can't stand the thought of not being able to pay my bills. I sure wish I could get that stimulus check in. You're about to do that, pay bills? Is that what you're talking about, Teresa? I want to go fishing. My daughter, Ashley, took her little friends that she was staying with she's back at David's now, but she was staying with them. They were on lockdown at that house, and she took them all underneath the bridge, and they went fishing. They had a great time. Watch your video. Do I need to watch my video? Oh, you're about to watch my video. Oh, okay. Teresa, I'm a little slow on that today. That's what taking a half a pain pill does to me. It gyms me up all night, and then I'm wacko the next day, right? Don't even say anything over there, Peanut Gallery. I'm surprised he didn't say something. I had to warn him, because you know how he is. I can't wait till September to see you guys. And Teresa, have you got a date on when you're going to order your chicks? Because we're going to bring that plucker with us. We haven't gotten our meat chicks yet, so I'm hoping you might want to order them a week or so early.
6 weeks early.
Well, I know 6. You want to order them to have them for the date that you want them. You want them at least a week earlier than what you want, because they're slow. They may not get there on time. And when you get them, I can't wait to. When do we need to order? Okay, well, when are we butchering them at 8 weeks?
Yeah, we go 8 or 9.
Okay, you want to grow them out for 8 or 9 weeks. So if you can get somebody and you can get them at the time that you want them 8 or 9 weeks before. And we're trying to figure out whether to come and help you with those before the picnic or after the picnic. Either way, we're still coming in September because I want to look for property. So we'll talk more about that on Marco Polo. Hugs and blessings to you too, my love. And I'm glad you got some clean water to drink, Brenda. We'll talk to you all later. Bye, Sherry. Thanks for stopping in.